They came very close to quoting Common People by Blur, yes.
Yeah, Pulp, actually.
Oh, hello, it's us, Andrew, outside of the Music Box Theater.
About to say King Charles III. You know what it's about.
I don't know what it's about.
You have no idea?
Andrew.
This is science fiction. It takes place in the future, in which Queen Elizabeth dies.
Is King Charles a robot?
No, King Charles, he might
Does
be.
King Charles go back in time to the future to save humanity?
It's in the future where Prince Charles becomes king.
Right.
It stars Kate Middleton and Prince Andrew, and it's all the royal family, but it's in the future.
But who are the actors?
They are, they're British. I'm sure they're British.
Well, I don't think it's science fiction. I think it's just time fiction.
It's time
It's
fiction.
future fiction.
We'll see you at intermission of King Charles III at the Music Box Theater.
Oh my goodness, here we are at intermission, and I was worried that this show was going to be a series of references, not unlike Here is the Queen starring Helen Mirren. It does make a lot of references, but it also is a lot about conjecture and what might happen in the future, and therefore makes a lot of sense to an American audience. It's not about oh ho ho, like this Duchess is coming out and we all know that she made a fool of herself at the pony show.
I'm amazed at the writing of the actual text. It's a pleasure to hear this. I recently saw a Shakespeare show that I was not fond of. This is a Shakespeare show that's not written by Shakespeare that I can get behind. Basically, King Charles III decides to rein back the power
of the people, and I am shocked in this election year where I'm so gung-ho about Bernie that I am rooting for the royals.
I am rooting for that. I want a king again.
Smash democracy.
Right,
yeah.
right.
Benevolent dictatorship. Let's do this.
It deals with Prince Harry, Prince William,
comically, not least of which is the appearance of Lady Diana's ghost, which is a bit absurd. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little, she enters, she's like this.
I am Lady Diana. I am dead now, but I am saying things.
Not unlike a Shakespearean play.
At the end of Act 1, we are left with King Charles III.
He dissolves Parliament.
He dissolves Parliament.
I can't wait to get back in there and find out what other parts of history get rewritten in the future.
We'll see you after the second act of King Charles III at the Music Box Theater.
Well, we're out, and as an American, debates and discussions about whether or not the royals should exist are kind of an open and shut case.
We sort of decided that years ago.
Kind of fought a war.
Yeah, about this.
So if you want to make a play about it, I'm like, yawn.
At the same time,
and yet,
it's so well crafted, it's so well written, it channels the best of Shakespeare into this modern adaptation of what the royal family could turn out to be in the future. It's a future history.
Because you've got Kate Middleton doing sort of a Lady Macbeth.
Oh my God.
Prince Charles, nay, King Charles, is doing a bit of Hamlet here.
Oh, I'm having a vision.
There's a subplot with Prince Harry, and his relationship with the commoner sort of follows the same trajectory of what the future of the royal family will become.
Oh, that's an interesting metaphor.
Yeah.
Yeah, the idea of the commonization of the royals.
Exactly.
The television adaptation of the show that this is most like, Wolf Hall, was on PBS. This is what Wolf Hall would be like if it was on HBO.
There you go. 2 green lights?
Absolutely, 2 green lights.